interact right there, actually. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It's me. I'm alive. Hope you're all doing well. So, how was your weekend? Hello, Maxwell. Hello, Demon Zuri. Hope you're having good mornings. You didn't happen to put a spy in word, did you? A spy? Why? I don't think so. My brother's cat's still in the apartments, and the three cats upstairs don't really. Well, no, one of them likes me. Well, they just like people in general. The other one apparently just doesn't like anyone. And then there's this big gray cat. Um, he's really, he's really cute. It's so funny. He's the biggest cat in the apartments, and like, he's not like fat. No, he's actually toned. Like he's big, big and long, and he's toned. But like, he's so shy though. It's so funny. And apparently he's a mama's boy. Excuse me. But yeah, he's always under the bed when I go up there, and like it's really scary. But I know he eats though whenever I leave. Sometimes he'll come up on the bed, which is where he's mostly hiding. But sometimes he comes up. And yesterday or last night, he actually let me pet him. He was actually on the bed, and I was actually able to pet like the side of his neck, that scratch thing. And he really liked it. This morning he didn't come up from under the bed though. So maybe tonight though he will. That'll be nice. But yeah. Hello, Heavy Mane. But yeah, so there's a girl munchkin cat who's calico. Uh, then they have an orange white cat that just hates everything. And then they have the big gray cat. The munchkin cat actually is the one who dominates the house. Um, she's she's a street cat, but she's really affectionate towards people. So usually when I come in to take care of them, like she's usually the first one at the doorstep and usually expects some scratches. Orange cat, sometimes wants to sniff my hand, and then I'm able to do like a scratch or two, but after that I get swatted. And then the gray one's just the gray one. But yeah, the Munchkin cat actually is the dominant one. And apparently, also she acts like the mother to the gray cat. At first, apparently, she absolutely hated the gray cat, but now she treats her like her own baby. So when the owners took him to the vet, I forget for what for, maybe to get neutered or to get some shots. Like he had to stay there for a while, and like she was acting really weird. Apparently, like she wasn't acting like herself for those 3 hours. And then when the gray cat came back, like she was just normal again. But yeah. So I don't know why Discord's not notifying anyone that I'm streaming, but that's the thing. Maybe it'll be after I stream that it finally announces it, but we'll see. But yeah, I've been taking care of them. I go every morning and night to give them food. I try to play with them, but it's really it's really up in the air whether they want to or not. Sometimes they're just chilling, or just the Munchkin cat is fighting the orange cat. The calico cat, the Munchkin cat, doesn't fight the gray one. Um, but the Munchkin will fight the orange cat a lot. Yeah, or Munchkin cat does not play fair. She fights to win if she's fighting another cat. And those two cats have been together for about 3 years, I think, at this point. No. They've been together for 2 years. And Munchkin Cat is still dominant. She might also be just a bit older. But yeah, like she's like half the size of the orange cat, but like she wins. She wins those matchups. She doesn't lose them. So yeah, that's been my weekend. Just looking after the cats for a bit. Because they're cats. You really just need to make sure they have water and food, and that's about it. Because cats are finicky creatures. Also, Demon Zuri, why do you think I have a spy somewhere? Oh, you're talking about the cults. Okay. Aren't technically all of you spies? Good afternoon, Mr. Sir. Hello, Psychotastic. Hello. Hope you're doing well. How dare you call me a spy? Well, are you? This is the internet. You would lie to me. Also, as you can see, I still have the pineapple picture up. I don't think so. Alright. So yeah, the game plan for today. By the way, music might be kinda loud. Thank you. That should be good. People don't lie in the net. What do you mean? Alright. Let's do 26.5. That sound a little better, Psychotastic? Yeah. People go on the internet and lie. How dare they? Yep. I know. It's a lot of fuckery. But it happens. And I want you guys to be safe out there. Alright? Just remember. Don't ever trust anything. I think I've only gone once on the internet for something medical related. Actually got an answer. Like, I actually managed to type in my symptoms and actually got the right answer once. Like, oh, this is nice. So this is how it's supposed to work. Wow, Rikku wants us to be safe, but of course. But of course. I don't got anything witty for that, so I'm just gonna say of course. If I can't trust anybody, how can I trust I exist? Listen, don't think too hard on it, or else the simulation will break. So yeah, game plan for today is just talking for a bit, and then maybe Genshin later, or not Genshin, holy crap, Granblue Fantasy. I don't think I've ever showed my Granblue Fantasy account. It's probably one of the most free-to-play games I've ever played. Arknights may be a close second, but Granblue Fantasy as it is right now is just on a different league. So like I joined 2017, 2018. So for that first year and a half I think I played pretty consistently. And then I kind of dropped off. So I've always picked it up every now and then. The one problem is just weapons and getting them. I can never tell if I'm like ready for higher end content or I just need to rethink my strategy a bit. But yeah. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to talk about. Let's see, I'm trying to make concept design today. I'm already suffering over it. Well, maybe this will help. It probably won't, but maybe it will. It won't, but let's see. So Pivot, I think you all know him at this point. He's the other simp on this channel besides Ox. Um, he's doing a D&D session, I think. And like I think he's gonna do a shorter campaign first to get us all into the flow of things. And I was like, all right, what kind of character do you want? Because I already made a character for the if we do a longer one. But I was like, okay, if we're gonna do a one shot, no, not a one shot, but a shorter campaign. I was like, what kind of character do you want to make? Like my actions won't matter, and if they do, it's even better because it'll just be horrible for everyone. I'll try not to make it bad for the party, but for everyone else, though. See, people always tell you that, like Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, things like that, they're collaborative storytelling efforts. But they're lying to you. It's DM versus players. As a DM, I know this very well. And I'm telling you this because it makes it oh so more enjoyable. Listen, don't ever just be outright bloodthirsty. But always throw in a few little fun activities towards your players to really keep them on their toes and make sure their heart gets beating. Because, you're sitting, you're not doing too much. So make sure you get them some, cardiac exercise. Or whatever the term is for just increasing blood flow. Fun activities like crochet. That only gives me ideas now. But yes, also now that I think about it. Make him roll for something. Don't tell him what it is, though. Make him roll for it. And then, whatever result they get, you go, okay, thank you. And then they'll go, so what happens? Like, don't worry about it. And leave it for like half an hour, maybe an hour. Maybe leave it even until next session. Get their blood flowing a bit. It's all part... Exactly. That's what you need to understand. See, you want them. You want them to beat the campaign. But you want to see how close you can get to the razor's edge, though, of them not beating it. This reminds me that I wanted to design a journal for character creation. I really should keep... Well, it's helpful now that I have a PDF that's, like, fillable, so I can keep characters that I've thought about. Like, I need to make one soonish for the character I'm going to do for that short campaign. I need to see how I pronounce the name. I have a book next to me. Crap, how do I do this? Oh, here we go. Nyarlathotep? A little hard. No. Remember the roll you did back in the tavern? That was effective drink, which happened in 3 days. That is right now. So now you're about to kill the boss of all cops. You feel intense diarrhea. You just have to remind them you're not their friend. You're their DM. Just have to remind them. Nyarlathotep. Okay. Nyarlathotep. Hard. Nyarlathotep. It's hard. Da-da-da. I'll do this instead. Pronunciation. Ni are Ni yar ya Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep. Okay. So let's see. Why use complicated names? Call it pudding or noodles. So the reason I want to do this, is so I can do this. I'm just gonna type the name out. I want to try this. Neon Lethotep. So the joke. So neon, noise that the Japanese believe that cats make when they make their noise. Not meow, but a nya. So I'm gonna make a tabaxi rogue, and I'm gonna be an embodiment of chaos. I'm gonna go arcane trickster. Because if I really wanted to go more chaotic, I would go a sorcerer wild magic, I believe. But I like the idea of going rogue more. And for the first 3 levels, just mainly... Oh, hello, kid. The idea is, because the pivot's the DM. Neon thoughts! Yes, that is something I could do. I like that. Yeah. Pivot's the DM. Oh, Pivot. How long have you been here? Did you hear all of my game plans? Or did you just come here like 30 seconds ago? Because I will change my game plans to something even more sinister then. 30 seconds ago? Okay. Oh, it's Ram Daddy from Twitch. Everyone say hello to Ram Daddy from Twitch. He sometimes goes ba for a certain amount of points. Alright, Pivot, now that you're here, I'll stop talking about my character then. You could easily go back and watch it, but I recommend you don't, because if you do, I'll just change the character I make then. Anger, frustration, denial. That's what you're feeling right now? Question, are you able to create useless characters that can actually survive? Probably. It's gotta get a little lucky, but yeah, you could do it. Like a bar that does your background music? Cute cat noises in the background, yeah. I think you could survive. It's just whether or not your party members want to tolerate that. But I think you could. Yeah, I don't think it'd be that bad actually. If that's all your bard did. Because let's be honest, usually they're trying to seduce the monsters, so they're already not posing much of a benefit to the party. So yeah, I think you could do that actually. I'm sure the DM would want you to contribute something, but I also think it'd be pretty funny if they're like, yeah, you can just play your music. I'd be contributing with rad tones. I'm not saying you wouldn't contribute. I just said it wouldn't be the kind of contribution that your party. Yeah, how dare they exactly? Yeah. Bards, they can either be incredibly broken or they're a hindrance to the party. So honestly, with what you're thinking of, you'd be a nice in between. You would be a very nice in between. The Kevin McLeod spell and inflicts a stat debuff for all the characters in the area after 3 turns. Do you really not like this song that much, Maxwell? Well, don't worry. We'll be switching out in like 2 hours to a different thing. It fits the energy, to be fair. I do need to change this, though. This should have been changed about a month ago, maybe? 2 months? Like, I did find a couple songs I actually do like. So I really like jazz. So I wouldn't mind having some, like, low-energy jazz playing in the background. And I think I found something like that that's royalty-free. Copyright-free as well. DMCA free as well. A lot of things free. Yeah, I think I might switch it out soon then. Because today I didn't have classes. All I just need to do is fill out some paperwork. And then do some homework, but it's like the first week of math kind of homework, so it's just put this into this. And like it's like, oh, x equals 2. Put x equals 2 into x plus x squared. Rikku, I am the DM. How the fuck am I not supposed to know about your character? Yes, Pivot. You will see my character. But, I don't think you'll have enough time to adjust things in the campaign for my fuckery. That's the thing. But knowing you, you'll probably get the character sheets and we'll have to wait a month. But also knowing you, you forget what my character does at the start of the campaign. So either way, I just don't have to worry. But if I say it on stream, though, you'll probably remember. But if you watch it back, you'll forget. Can the DM add a character to the party? Yeah, they could if they wanted to. It's usually they'd be playing them and they'd have, like, limited interactions, I guess. I've seen a few DMs do that where they'll play a character, but it's usually not for long periods of time, but they could do that. Some players would call it a conflict of interest depending on how they do it. Oh, look, hey, there's a Discord notification that I'm going live. Let's see, that's 30 minutes late, I think? Well, I guess, well, everyone's not pinged. Yeah, Pivot. I think I know how your stand ability works at this point. So yeah. So yeah, Pivot. That's all you not know about my character. Time and patience. I hate the stand ability meme. Well, stop letting it be true then. So yeah, my biggest thing is just not saying it right now, making you go back to watch what I was going to say. And then also just delivering my character sheet in a timely and prompt manner. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ahead of the others then. And then we'll have plenty of time before the campaign actually starts that you'll forget. And see, me saying that right now makes you want to remember it even harder. But because you're going to try so hard to remember it, something else will come up, and bam, you'll forget. That's just human nature at that point. That's not your stand ability. please look forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. You can't see it right now, Pivot, but I'm smiling really hard. I'm excited to see what I'm capable of doing. I might even go what Psychotastic is saying right now and make a character that is seemingly useless. I'm really tempted to do that for that short campaign you were thinking of. Will I contribute to the party? Well, I'll have to wait and see. There's some menacing schemings with such a mod in the distance. Always remember, kids, tabletop games are always PvP. And that's just how it is. You know, I say this, but I'm also the person who said that I was gonna bring Scorched Earth policies to Junie's Minecraft server, and all I ended up doing was giving away diamonds to people. If you don't know what Scorched Earth policy is, look it up. It's interesting. But I think you can kind of gather what you do in that policy with just the name itself. Wow, Junie Simp. Alright, Rikku Simp. Also, I didn't give the diamonds away to Junie. I gave it to other people. Like Muffin, what is her name again? Sorko, Coroner, Hazmat, I think? Yeah. Junie tried to scare me though on Halloween, but like, because even though you're using that invisibility potion, you can kind of see like those squiggly lines around the character model. So I was like, oh, it's just Junie. Okay. And then the part that made me frustrated was that he turned on God mode, because there's a few times I know I cornered him and hit him, but didn't register because he was in God mode. Like, I almost killed him a few times. Like, I took out my diamond sword and started swinging at him. And then the only reason I knew where he was again, because it was like squiggly lines that happen even when you drink a potion. And then what was it? Exposing Minecraft Vtuber admin abuse? I didn't know I was going to do an expose video. I guess I'm the Keemstar of VTubers then. You got the desk for... Oh, I just need... What is it? The popcorn? I need the bill brimmed hat? I don't know what those are called. I don't know what a lot of things are called. I think you guys know this at this point. I'm not the brightest. What else do I need? I need a microphone stand on the desk. I should make popcorn actually. I think I should actually make popcorn. I kind of want to go for it, actually. We have a stovetop popcorn, and it's really really quick to cook. How dare Rikku make me hungry? I am not going to apologize. Oh, hey, my phone just got the notification that I'm streaming. Well, on Discord at least. You got a Discord notification. Alright, we're gonna go to the game because I'm just rambling at this point. I think we established I always ramble. But maybe, just maybe, I'll be a little more focused. Bro, I'm hungry now too. Well, oh, Pivot, go get your burger thing. Pivot, go get your burger thing. You talked about it on Saturday. Go do it now. It's Monday. Check if they're open, though. Check if they're observing the holiday today. I'm already on it? Perfect. Okay, let's go to Granblue Fantasy then. Okay. I need something else, but I do love the background. I think... Yeah, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Oh, context for the burger thing. So Pivot on Saturday was supposed to stream at an early time, and he was gonna go get a burger. And he said he only allows himself to eat out like what, once every 2 weeks. Yeah, and then he overslept, and he couldn't go the next day, Sunday, because they're closed on Sunday. So he was like, "Now I have to wait until Monday, and I'm hungry." And I don't think no, he had a cup of ramen. So yeah, I don't know what the burger thing's called. Pivot. If you want to put it in chat, you can if you want. That may be too much information, but just know that there's a burger place that I really likes, but it's not open on Sundays or late at night. But yeah, today in the United States is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so some places of work and schools observe it, which means that they'll take the day off. And typically, because you're observing, you're meant to be doing or learning something in relation to Martin Luther King Jr. Yep. So Pivot has it off from work, and I have it off from school. Oh, let me actually. There we go. Grump's Burger? Okay. But yeah. Let me know if the music's too loud. The bestest burger. You never did share a picture of how the burger looks. When you get the burger, take a picture of it and send it to me. DM it to me. I want to see how it looks. Kind of loud. All right. I'll go 4 bits lower. Is that better? How does it sound? Oh, I might have turned down even more because of in-game music when fights happen. So we'll do negative 20 decibels. Oh yeah, the Angry Burger drawing. Yeah. Oh, the Grump Burger. Alright. So this is Granblue Fantasy. Rank doesn't really mean much. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to explain too much. I'll explain one thing potentially. I can't say that one piano pipe thing that I forgot what it was called. Bagpipe? Violin sounds with that one piano bagpipe thing. Not a bagpipe? Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Give me a second. I don't think. It's not. Yeah. It's yeah, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, there is a floating Rikku. Why does my mind go to ukulele? It's not ukulele, but I know what he's talking about though. Come on. Instrument with a piano. Will we hit the... accordion? If it's not accordion, I'm out of ideas then. I think so, yeah. Yeah, it might be accordion you're thinking of then. Or melodica? Melodica. Oh, that could... yeah. I I don't know if I've ever seen this instrument. Okay, you're thinking of melodica. Okay, okay. Let me change some things first. What do I need to do? Oh, really? It's quite popular among the... Maybe I've seen it then? Maybe? Because it didn't look too strange to me saying that. So maybe I've seen it before. Let's see. What was I using before? I think it was this tune. Ooh, that's a nice burger. Nice. If it would just send me a picture of the burger, it looks really nice. He is fast. What? Let's fix something in here then. Oh, okay. This should be fine. What's the main composition? It's humans. No, it's human and Irune. No, it's drafts and Irune. But I think I only need one of them to work. Is the Rikku stuck? Sometimes he gets stuck. But then he recovers. Switch this. Friend asked for a bit too wacky version of Megalovania, but also says that she probably won't use it. That's a good question. Why would you make it then? All right. I need to do... Nope. Wait. Was it already next day when I played? Wait a minute. I have to wait another 3 hours. I could do actually other things then. I know what I could do then. No, I have to wait another 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours, not 3 hours. Okay. I know I didn't do that. Okay. Forget if for extreme yeah, for extreme I actually think I have to try. Now I'm just thinking, what team do I want to use? This could be a fun one, actually. Do I want to use this one or do I want to use this one? Oh, I want to give her some love. We'll see how it goes. And then if I need help, I'll request it. Okay, I think this won't be too bad, actually. What do you do again? Yes. Oh, this... Okay, I should've... Okay, it's not too bad. Keep attacking. Why are shitty things fighting an epic looking beast on a dragon? Alright, fuck, I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. This is Granblue Fantasy. This is a turn-based RPG with gacha mechanics. So the chibi things is the art style, and what I'm doing right now is some of the raid fights. Boss/raid fights. And I'm just grinding material. So these things I'm fighting right now, most of them were story bosses, and they're just a harder version of them. That means better items and better loots. And you actually need to do them for some even more harder raid bosses that are featured in the story, but you don't fight them, I believe. Not to the point where I'm at, you don't fight them in story yet. But yeah. So yeah. All characters have unique skills that make them viable in different situations. House. Yep. And yeah, I'll just end with that. Thank you. I don't think that was a good explanation, but yeah, no problem. Oh, we will do this. Where are you? Do I not have a team set for that? I do not. Interesting. Okay. We can just pick whatever then. Oh, this one. Oh, I remember why this team's set up like that. So yeah. So the main character can be male or female, and you get to pick classes. So right now I'm a Kengo, which is just an evolution of the samurai. And the samurai is really good at dealing a lot of charge attacks. throughout any combat scenario, I guess. So I'm built mainly to do a lot of charge attacks, which are kind of like limit breaks in a sense. And you can tell how close you are to them by this gauge down here, 0%. So typically, 100 is the max, and that's when you're able to do your charge attack. I'm able to go beyond that. I'm able to go up to 200. So that means I'm able to do 2 charge attacks in 1 turn. So I'm able to deal a lot of damage. The other thing is, though, with the Kengo, is I'm actually allowed to give myself 3 attack turns in 1. So if I play my cards right, I'm able to do more than just 2 charge attacks per turn. I think I've gotten to 4 in 1 turn before. And then you have summons, which are, you can just think of them as buffs, essentially. The only reason I have so element also is a big thing in this game. Oh, there's fire, wind, earth. Fire, water, wind, earth. Light, and dark. And the reason why I have nothing but water summons is because this summon right here benefits you for how many water summons you have equipped. Up to 100. So I get extra attack based on how many I have. So typically you'd want things, some of the higher end summons are like light and dark. Like there's Lucifer and there's Bahamut. Those are 2 ones. Bahamut increases your charge attack damage and just your damage in general. Lucifer, it gives utility by healing you, but also giving you a charge attack charge every turn for 10%. And I think he also gives heals over time. But because of the summon I pick and how I'm typically going to run things, I want all water. So that means I can't have some of the better summons. But I'm able to work with it though, because water has decent ones. Also, you can communicate to your so these are raid battles. So you see 1 out of 30. So more people can join this if I want to call for help. So typically people just do stickers to get blue potion, which is healing item to heal everyone in the party. Your party, just yours. Green potions are large single heals. Blue potions are party-wide heal that heal for moderate amounts. But stickers are also a great way just to like let people know what you're about to do something. So where is it? Phalanx. It also has soundbite. Phalanx is a skill used by knights. It decreases all damage by ranges from like 30 to 70%. So you can get to the higher tiers of knights, you're able to reduce all damage by 70% for 1 turn. And that's really handy for some raid fights that deal a ridiculous amount of damage. And you want to make sure everyone has that ability applied to them before they go to the next turn. So yeah, that's just a brief overview. Yeah, everyone has skills that they can do. Let's see. Yeah, we can use that one. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let me actually read just the sounds. SVX actually go a lot lower. There we go. Okay. So another thing you might be seeing is some characters are hitting for 3 times, some characters are hitting for 1 time. So another big thing in this game is how many it's not really a big thing anymore, is multi-attacks. So you want to be able to do the maximum amount of damage while also hitting multiple times in a turn. So one of the big things for later on builds is being able to get a lot of multi-attack. So you can bump up your double attack and your triple attack rates. And you want to make sure you're hitting triple most of the time. So that's either from how you build your weapon grid, and also some of the character buffs that they give. So when she does her charge attack, she buffs up everyone's water attack and also gives everyone multi-attack rates. And that's really helpful for me being able to consistently hit 3 times every turn with each character. Before, when this game didn't have too many options, some people would struggle to have a build that dealt high damage and also deal multi-attacks. So like you'd either choose between hitting only 1 time per turn but you hit hard, or hitting multiple times but you hit kind of low. So the multi-attack you'd kind of recover because you'd be able to hit multiple times, building up your charge attack rates. I'm the only one who built. Oh. You actually do this, I think. Yeah. This is why I like the fish so much. So as you saw, I used those 2 skills. They actually ate up some of my charge attack meter. This one ate 40, this one ate up 60. That's 100% right there. So that meant I typically want to be at 200%, just so I'm guaranteed a charge attack. Or, you know, if you're better at this game, you actually math that out and figure out, oh, I'm probably going to hit this many times in the round. I can still get a charge attack out of it. But with the fish, the first time he summons, he'll instantly fill up everyone's charge attack meter. So that means I can just get up to 100 with everyone, eat away all of my charge attack meter to give myself these buffs. Because we do this. Attack 3 times each turn while in effect, so it lasts 1 time. So what that means is I'm able to have 3 attack rounds in the turn. So that means I can do up to potentially 9 hits if I was doing normal attacks. And then with Rending Flash, so this increases my charge attack damage by a lot. I forget the multipliers, but it's a really good amount, and it lasts for 3 turns. So if I'm able to build up charge attack meter again, up to 100 within these 3 turns, it'll, like, the damage will only, I'll do more DPS in general. Censoring info. I didn't realize that. I was looking at the window. Get you going as well. Alright, and then, so people usually turn off charge attack animations because they're faster, but we don't have to worry about going fast right now, so I'll let the animations play out. This animation is not too good because it's one of the older ones. That's the dog fight for her. Fun fact. Oh, I didn't know about that. I will mention this. So you may be seeing me play with essentially a lot of waifus, but this is also a husbando game. And I'll let you know, the husbandos are very popular as well. There's the 4 knights. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a nerf team, so I can actually show that off. Okay. Why is that so low? Earth. What do I need? Go with this. Ta-da. Why are you there? Questions for later. I'll have to change the team up actually. I said actually just actually twice there. I'll actually have you stay since you're a buffer. But I know who I'm going to change you out for. Replace. And we go with him. And we should be good to go for this one. Oh, that means he's here. Rikku crossover win. Probably never. I am. No. They've only done crossovers. It'd be nice if I could cross over or something. But, we'll just have to wait and see. That's so weird that can only be used once. Get you up. Now you basically won't die. Oh, triple attack rate, nice. So what I did there is I took all away his charge bar, and he gets sharp boost to stats. So like he'll get increased attack, I think, increased attack, a very significant defense buff, multi-attack rate as well as also boosted, and it'll last for 8 turns. Oh yeah, we'll charge attack. Oh, we get armored. Nice. Not bad. Also armored, so... Do I want to use? No, because there's no charge bar he has. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Why not? Oh, I got another one of those. That's alright. Oh, win team. Hell yeah. I love my win team. So yeah, you might see, I think, yeah, it should be on the battle screen. Let's see. Look for that. Yes, we'll use this team. Yes. So fire beats wind, wind beats earth, earth beats water, water beats fire. And then light and darkness, it usually... So if you're playing light and going against darkness, it'll typically only benefit you. So you'll deal more damage to darkness, but darkness will deal less damage to you, and vice versa. So it usually is in the benefit of the player, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that is why we're using the Wind team against the Earth team. Yeah, this one I don't know. We'll probably get a charge attack in actually. Yeah, we'll get charge attacks in. Actually, we might not. We'll try to get charge attacks in. We should be able to, yeah. Okay. Won't even do that. Might not show all of them though. Oh, I love that one. You literally just demolished the area with that one. That's right. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of bonus chests. Oh, I got the bow. Okay. Omega. No, just regular. And yeah, this is what I need for the raid, I think. Ah, yes. Okay. This one I need a special team for. No, because one of these needs Dispel. That has Dispel. I think... Okay, so this fight's a little more unique than the others. So I think I'll just let things play out then. Do that. I really don't know. It's been a while. I forget. I think most of these characters have... If I'm looking at a few turns, I forget if it's forced though. That's the problem. I swear this all makes sense when this continues. Alright, we'll just attack then. Okay. So get an extra turn. So it wasn't forced then. Okay. Alright. So this boss's mechanics is that it has, like, if you look at everything it has right now, it reduces all the damage by a lot. So we need to make sure is what we need to bring in this fight is someone who can dispel. Because if you dispel just one thing on it, it'll cause it to essentially reverse. And you want to build up... Actually, no. We'll just go. I'll show you. Let's get rid of that. And now we're just going to attack. So now, because we debuffed, she switched over to her other form. Now she's purely offensive, but she doesn't have that stupid high defense barrier anymore. So now we can actually start debuffing her. And so what I typically do is I try to build up my charge meter, all my damage, up before she does her own charge attack, because she also has a charge meter. Except it just turns, that's how she calculates it. Also, you have this mode meter. So right now she's in regular states. And then once this reaches max, she'll be something called overdrive. Overdrive is when new mechanics will be introduced in the fight, but also sometimes they'll have increased stats as well. And if that one decreases by taking damage. So dealing damage increases regular mode, taking damage in overdrive reduces it, and they'll be in a state called break. In break, they won't be able to do any special moves at all. Well, unless they're HP percentage based. So you can do this, do this, do that, do that, do that. I almost don't want to hit these two skills. Actually, shouldn't matter. Give that to her. Use this. Yeah, now she's in overdrive. Hold on just for now. Why not? I'm willing to risk it. I'm gonna suffer though if I mess up. But I think we should be fine. So yeah, all these debuffs she has on her. I think one of my characters does more damage based on debuffs. Alright. This should work out. Yeah, it worked out. Okay. So I thought, like, oh, how'd it go? They got nice grill marks on it. It has now gained. Wait, it's gained a size? Wait, do I have to do this in one time? Oh, it's now the size of a fat carrot. How did it increase in size, Demon Zuri? I don't know how this happened. Okay. It's just bigger now. Interesting. I need to change that harp. I need it'd be better if I could have debuff immunity, but I'm not going to get that in this one. Alright, so this is another fight that is pretty unique. It's just a whole bunch of debuffs, and they're a pain in the butt. I'm able to change this, right? I have something better, don't I? That is nice, though. No, I don't. I have this, though, but it's not better. Alright. I'm gonna hate this. Maybe because I used turkey instead of pig. Maybe. No, 1 second. Start off with you. I always forget about you. Yeah.
一瞬だ。俺から目を離すなよ。恐れることはない。私邪悪なる者よ。され。我が光、その目にや。
根絶する。安心しろ。私がついている。
I don't know if I'm able to one turn this. That's maybe at some point. I don't think now though. Hell yeah, nice. Get that out. Nice, I was actually able to play. Nice, you're doing good work, Zoe. Nice. Clarity? Yes, I'm able to use clarity. Ah, but I'm taking damage. So yeah, normally this fight's a lot worse. And it's just because of all the debuffs this boss can put on you. Real pain in the butt. That was some scuffed audio right there.
Actually, if you boil any kind of hot dog too long, they absorb a lot of water.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, do this one more time. No, two more times. Soggy hot dog. What I like to do is I just like to heat up the or not heat up the stovetop. Get some kind of pan and just grill them on there, or just cook them on there till they get some nice like char marks on them. The water ends up evaporating to the water. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Ah, she didn't dodge. Ah, didn't even hit it. Yeah, this is the debuff one. So she puts on a thing called zombification, on you, and that makes it so all healing does damage to you, but I think poison heals you. There we go. Okay. I was wondering, like, why isn't it doing the charge attack bonus? And there it was.
さて出かけようか。
It seems like hot dogs are meat sponges. Do this one. I'm gonna think I'm gonna turn on SFX down even more. Turn off auto. Nice. Do that. Do that.
争点を切り裂く疾風陣雷天雷剣にて争点を切り一瞬だ俺から目を離すなよ消え消え消え消え消えはあはあやっやっ滅びよ
Missed both of them. Okay.
容赦はしない波頭のごとく飲み込まん滅びの時は
I don't. Maybe they'll be able to do it.
レビンバラージせ消えるガンマレイパラダイスロスト
Okay. And even if that didn't kill it, I'd still have one more attack after that.
効果とはなんとも綺麗なものだな
Oh, I can't get any more today. Huh. Let's hit home. Shop.
いらっしゃい
Get one of those. Get one of those. I don't think there's anything I need to... Yeah. I think at this point I'm able to use my pendants for anything. Oh, I'm able to buy a sword. I don't think I need any more swords, though. Inferno's Inferno. Oh. Yeah, this is for special builds. I'd love to use it, but I can't. Oh. I do need this. There is something I do need, but I think it's like the water. No, it's earth I need to buy. No, I have 42 of those. Which ones do I not have much of? Is the water one? Probably skipped water. I should have a lot of you. Yeah, 87. Okay, so I missed it. It's at the start. I have 15 of you. Yeah, you're the one I don't have much of. Okay. So I think finally I can do this. No, I needed 2 more. Eh. Alright, let's level you up. Let's see, what do you do at... Yeah, okay. You are a draft, so I need that on there right now. I feel like you get upgraded more. What do I need to upgrade to? Oh, I need fat stacks. That's what I need. I guess this is a good time to talk about this then. Say hello to the weapon grid. Quite possibly one of the most frustrating things you'll do, but you'll do it anyways. So every weapon has skills attached to them, and they're influenced by a summon, and these are typically what you'll be using. So there's a free-to-play version, and there's the quote-unquote pay-to-play version. I'd argue it's not too pay-to-play anymore with some of these summons. So this one, as you see, 140% boost to Dark, Hatreds, and Oblivion's weapon skills. What are those? Well, there's some of the skills that these weapons have. Like, this is a good example right here. It has Oblivion, and it has Dark. So, big boost to Dark Allies' attack based on how low HP is. Small boost to double attack rate for all Dark Allies. So, these have their own percentages, so you level up the skills. You typically use the weapons that you get from raids, the silver ones, and sometimes the gold ones, if you don't really need them, to level up skills. So you have fodder for skills and experience, and then you have ones for just experience. And so with those summons you saw, the one I have, which is Hades, he gives a 1.4 multiplier to these. So whatever they are at this level, so like let's say this is a 15% boost, times that by 1.4, and that's the final adjustments. So yeah. One thing that makes these grids more pay to win or whatever is some of the weapons are extremely rare. They're really good for certain elements and builds. But because Granblue Fantasy gives so many free summons, you should be able to get those weapons if you really want to build them. If not, they've introduced more weapons that are free-to-play friendly. It just takes a long time to get to them, even for pay-to-play players. I probably shouldn't say pay to win. Pay to play though. Yeah. You can do just fine with free-to-play builds. Because again, they've added a lot of new things that have made it more easy to deal with. Essentially, when you get to endgame, you should be able to hit multi-hits and deal high damage, even with a free-to-play build, and keep up with some? I don't know. I'm probably talking out my ass, but you should be able to hit multi-attacks, and that's one of the big things. So yeah. This is a grid. And summons are also really important because mainly just for me right now, it's just mainly the HP they give as a bonus. Like just for him alone, he gives everyone in the party more HP. And you can see here some of them do as well. Should actually make a party that uses and get rid of one of these. Yeah, we'll change you actually. Switch class. I want to be a wizard. Wait, do I actually have to forge the weapon? No, I just have to play the quest. What's the quest? No, seriously, what? Oh, okay, no, I know what quest it's talking about. Okay, we're just gonna switch classes then. Also, look at this class. Let's see if it'll... Yeah, I'll show the outfit. I really like this outfit that she has for this. So we can equip the dagger. Oh, you can also equip this one. What do you give? Boosted ult attack? Probably better just use the other one. Oh yeah, you're also decent. Yeah, this is the other... Okay, yeah. I forget where you get these again. I think it's from one of the raid bosses I introduced pretty early on. Yeah, this helps a lot, actually. If you're doing a free-to-play build. Grunting. Alright, go with this one. Let's see. Bonus attack damage effect to all enemies. Boost multi-attack rate. Hell yeah. Let's see, what skins do I have? And then also skins are just like some of the other weapons you've gotten. Nah. Can't use the same skin. Yep. Nope. Bah. Get a butterfly knife. Ooh, this looks actually kind of cool. Alright, what do I need? Crap, what weapon goes there actually? I forgot. I am drawing a huge... Oh, no. We could put a gram there, I guess? So this is a runic and drafts. And they don't benefit from having low... Well, they do technically. Oh, this one. Ooh, this needs to be sorted out. Just anything at this point that has high stats. I'll put you there. We'll switch you out. We'll go with Morgana the car. Because they actually did a collaboration with Granblue Fantasy. See? Morgana. What do I need to end cap you? I think like, oh yeah, I have to go to a... Wait, that's not a lot for you. What? What? That's not too bad a requirement to actually uncap this weapon. Huh. Alright. I think actually we'll change your pose. And change that. Oh, go to party. Alright, what does what does the warlock do? What's your cooldown? 7 turns. That one's a good one. Green haze. End cooldown for casters' other skills for % boost. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Actually, where are you? Here you are. Let's actually switch you around. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Got that one. Go to party. What does this weapon do again? That's right, you're the only one. Yeah, that's right. Yep, yep. One of the only few swords I have in this one. And that is rough. Oh, you found cake? Hell yeah. Ooh. Was it ice cream cake? It's a chocolate cake. Mmm. Actually sounds really good right now. I kind of want ice cream cake now. It's actually really tempting. Trying to think of where I'd go to get some though. And vanilla ice cream. Ooh, so it's okay. So it's a double chocolate cake, and you also got the option to add in vanilla ice cream. I'm getting chocolate belly nuts later, so I'm not gonna eat too much ice cream. Okay. Oh no, I don't have enough. It's box that I don't. Oh, okay, I can do this then. What are your stats? Say hello to the most Katana team. I am elite. Usually the bell nets are really small though. Huh? Well, we'll try. Oh, well, I don't know. You do you. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just testing out the team right now. It barely has any utility, but I want to try it still. I won't use the fish. Interesting, there wasn't much animation to that one. Oh, wait, what? I didn't know she did that. Oh, I think I think Narmine just got more utility. If anything, I'm just lacking healing, but that could be used with summons. Or fixed with summons.
お前たち乗り遅れるなよ。剣引無法。お前たち乗り遅れるなよ。剣引無法。
I think I love this team even more now. I have a pseudo tank.
くらくらえ。誇張心源氏舞。赤の舞人間改め。 お尻てっぺんやな。前前前どないどないで。大丈夫、わしがついてるぞ。えいえい前前えっ。 散りなさい。大丈夫、お姉さんが一緒だから。前よ胡蝶、刃を踊り神楽のごとく。くらくらくら切る。一気に決めてやる。
Save that. Do that.
あ、逃がさへんで。前さえ。
And then do this. No, we can wait one more turn actually.
大丈夫、お姉さんが一緒だから。
Oh.
こ
Let's
れ
not
で
save
どうだ。
this.
ガオー。前よ胡蝶、刃を踊りくくず。 唖然として夢から覚むれば、すなわち虚虚前として
Never mind.
頑張り時やで。一緒に全力や。
Oh, 3. Hell yeah.
お前たち乗り遅れるなよ。
I was not expecting
剣
that.
引無法。お前たち乗り遅れるなよ。
Alright, I'm gonna get out of this
剣
after
引
this
無
turn.
法。胡蝶心源氏舞。赤の舞人間改め。
Okay, and we're out. Nominated work. Okay, so you almost did as much as me. You're more utility. I think I should switch you out though. The dog. She's actually, what is it? The God of War? Or the Dog of War, actually. She's getting a buff soon, and I really want her to, like, I'm pretty sure she was supposed to get it last year, the buff. But they didn't give her the buff. Which is a real shame because, like, she's good, but I want her even better because right now, so she's part of the Zodiac. Yeah. Yeah, the 12 generals. So, like, there's already, like, 3 or 4 released ahead of her. And they got some really nice buffs. Her, not so much. And I really hope they increase her offensive capabilities. Hell, maybe even some more utility would be nice, actually. Actually, might not be too bad. I don't know what AFK is having a persona. Yeah, they are. Yep. Yep, AFK Arena is having a crossover with Persona 5. The more you know. That's neat. It is kind of neat. I thought it was really interesting that they were. That one, go with that one, go with that one, go with that one. Yeah. I don't know what else to do in this game. There's other things I can do, but I do not know. Let's see. 1 second. Yeah. I am not the best explainer of this game. I just play it and I look up guides from other people, how they do things, but that's been a while though. Like, I do not know what the optimal grid is anymore. Back before they released Lucifer, I think. The Lucifer raid. I kind of had an idea of how to build things, but now that they've added so many more weapons, I just have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah. Part of the Grand Series. I actually need to look up how to upgrade this weapon. Oh, I wasted level ups before. Crap. Do I have anything left? Yes, I do. Oof. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need a lot more. Okay. That will probably be on my own time, though. Yeah. So I guess that is my Granblue accounts. Let me go over here. So yeah. That was that. I have no idea how enjoyable that was to watch if you don't know too much about the game. Yes, that was a thing I did. There is an event right now called United Fight, but I'm not part of any guilds or crews. So I wouldn't... I think I can still benefit from it, but I'm not going to do that right now. Also have to wait, what? Wait, how much longer do I have to wait for things to reset? One more hour. I could probably figure something to do for an hour, but not worth it. But yeah. Pivot, are you still there? See, he doesn't have work this time. But he's still left. Ah, he's probably still here, actually. So yeah. Oh no, Pivot's dead. He is alive. He's alive. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. He's alive. It's all fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pivot's alive. That, or he ate the burger and fell back asleep because of the grease. You know, one of these days I'm gonna... Well, no, I have to fix my sleeping schedule by tomorrow. I have class in the morning. Actually, no, I have to fix my sleeping schedule. Because it was this weekend, essentially. I've been sleeping pretty late, and then waking up pretty early, and then I take a nap. But I didn't do that today. So hopefully I don't get a second wind right before I fall asleep, because that would suck. That would really suck. Or I'm just laying in bed where I'm extremely tired, but my body's just like, no, you got energy. You got energy. It's all right. It's all right. So I hope that doesn't happen. But we will see what happens. You said maybe that chocolate cake. What did? Not feeling the best after it? Or are you too full right now? It was too rich. Ah. Okay. Yeah, sometimes chocolate cakes be way too rich. But I am tempted to get an ice cream cake, though. And I think there is a Dairy Queen somewhat near me. So I might do that. I want to see how much they are, though. They're probably going to be like $8 or $10, even for a small one. It's been a while since I've had ice cream cake. But there is a point while eating it where when it's too rich, so your stomach says, please stop, it hurts. Oh, I would. Yeah, I bet. I wouldn't doubt it. Well, I should not be yawning. It has not even been 2 hours yet. I'm already tired. Well, not from streaming itself, but you know, weird sleep schedule, and also waking up early to feed the cats. I'm gonna have to switch it to even earlier tomorrow because of classes. So probably have to stop down there by 7, and then make it a habit of. Cause I try to do it every 12 hours. So this weekend at 8:30 in the morning, I'd go down there, feed them, and then take care of the other stuff, and then I'd come back up at 8:30 p.m. So I think we're gonna try to do that where tomorrow, where I have classes, I go up at 7 a.m. and I head back down at 7 p.m. I'm gonna try to get the cats into a rhythm, so at least Smokey knows when I'm coming, or the gray cat at least. Because I want to see him out and about, because I don't want to I'm scared that he's not eating, and I want to see him actually eat from the bowls. The bowls are always empty, but there's 2 other cats. I know they don't eat as much as the big gray cat, but I still want him to see him eat out of a bowl while I'm there. Yeah. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it for today. It's gonna be a really short stream. Gonna get to work on some other stuff, some school stuff, and some work stuff. I think I'll actually try to mod Fallout New Vegas to make it look a bit prettier. Also, they just released this huge DLC mod for Fallout New Vegas. I'm kind of tempted to put it in. We'll see. I'll look up a bit more about the mod. I think it's called Fallout New Vegas Frontier, and it looks pretty good. But I want to see a few more content creators put videos out on it. See how it is. See how long it is as well. General flow of it. Rikku end stream to play Genshin Impact. Oh. I wish. It's either I'm going to pass out or I'm going to do work. Either one. I know I play Genshin Impact a lot. I know you can see it usually on the Discord. You can look at my name and it says part-time Rikku Playing Genshin Impact. There are times where I just leave the game open. Passing out, that sounds fun. It does. Want a nap for a bit. Get some things sorted. Apply for some jobs. Might actually just try to apply for work study at my college. I haven't even finished the work I was meant to do. You gotta finish, Demon Zeri. You can't get distracted by cake, alright? And ice cream. You gotta work. I believe in you. You can do it. You can finish the work on time. Even if it's already late, I know I believe in you. You can finish it on time. Oh. So, more than likely, there'll be a special stream on Saturday, probably early in the morning. It's going to be a collaboration between myself, Pivot, and Coroner. I have to get a few... Actually, no, I don't have to get anything sorted. Yeah, it's going to be early morning for them. It should work out. They don't believe in the morning, but I want them to, at least for one day. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna be playing a game that they really enjoy, and they're gonna teach me how to play it. So prepare for them to be screaming at me a lot. And me just like trying to understand like how menus work. So yeah, look forward to that. That'll be this week, hopefully, on Saturday morning. Let's see, the main designs I had to do already done. I just finished some more character designs and illustration along with cuties for the magazine. Then I had to finish 3 or 4 character redesigns. That's a lot, Demon Zeri. That's a lot. Oh, I dropped my pen. It's... You just have to finish 34 character redesigns. It's only 34. That's gonna be me later on the semester. Yeah, I only have to finish like 1,000 lines of code by tomorrow. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy actually compared to all the other stuff we had to do. I'm just looking forward to the summer. Just more time in general for things. Hopefully I'm at 1,000 subscribers by that point. Getting to 4,000 hours watched isn't going to be hard at all. Yeah, we are a decent ways away. I think we're 15% of the way there to channel monetization or whatever. And then I can deny you even more after I get it. I don't know when channel membership starts. I think that's like pretty later on. At least way later on for us. All in the hard day's work for a concept creator. It still sounds like a lot. And you would write all in the hard day's work. Concept character who has no following. Don't worry, Deep Missouri, one day. One day. Well, Demon Zero, you are pretty well known in mine, Corners, and Pivot's channels. Especially because you did an emote for Pivot, didn't you? The PogChamp? You did that PogChamp of his face. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, I will say this. Yeah, I did an MS Paint too. Hell yeah. I will say this. The new PogChamp that Twitch has provided, I do not like it. I remember seeing someone's comment where it should have been Etika. He should have been PogChamp. Etika should have been PogChamp. He was the definition of hype. I remember only stopping in a few of his streams. But I remember them. They were so much fun. The one I remember specifically was he was watching a few videos on Super Smash Bros. And just some of the combos that people were doing. And there was one, I think, with Fox. And, like, he was, like, saying, I believe that, like, you shouldn't be able to do combos like that anymore. You know, because like, they kind of... Because he's not as insane as he was in Melee days. But, like, just seeing him pop off was amazing. And then there's another one I saw. This one was like pretty far back in the day. Like, I think he was playing Super Smash Bros. When it was on the DS. Like, he had a completely different layout. I think he even had his girlfriend there as well in the stream for a bit. And, like, I remember that... I think, though. Like, he was getting so excited he actually fell off his chair, and his girlfriend came to check in on him and was like, you doing alright? He's like, yeah, you know, it's alright. It's all good. No. Etika should have been PogChamp. The one that they have now doing for the PogChamp, just from some of the things I've seen, it's a little atrocious. Some of the things that this person has said. Meanwhile, Etika, he was a ray of sunshine. He was good. Yeah. That's all I have to say on the Twitch thing with their new PogChamp. They just keep making these mistakes, and it's just ridiculous how there's so many things that they could have just done slightly different. Like, they'd be pretty good. They'd be standing pretty good in the community. Yeah, Twitch needs to stop. They either do things far too late when they should have been handled earlier if things are going to be a problem, or they try to be ambassadors of good or whatever, but, like, they instead endorse people that have some pretty heinous ideas, especially this new PogChamp one. Again, Etika, just good. He's just good. Like, I'm pretty sure that Etika mainly streamed on YouTube. I think he may have done multi-streaming, so he dual streamed to, like, Twitch and also YouTube. But I think Etika should have been it. I really think so. But yeah, no, I'm just repeating myself. Isn't weird for Twitch? Isn't weird for Twitch to also have someone like Eric on? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing a few ads like that. They're promoting him. Eric Andre. He is a bag of chaos. I remember me and my brother a couple months ago were just marathoning through the Eric Andre show on Hulu. Whew, some of those were really hard to go through. Like, they were just so chaotic, and some of them were kind of uncomfortable, but, like, we went through them. It was a fun watch, but also there's some points where I'm like, whoo, oh boy, this is a bit much. But I always love a bird up. It's so good. Bird up. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. So yeah. I haven't seen those ads in a while. The Eric Andre ones. That has happened to me only once. The bird. Oh, the advertisement for Eric Andre. Yeah, I've seen it like maybe 2 or 3 times, and it might have actually been on like Hulu, I think, because we don't have the membership one, where we don't get any ads. No, not that, or the Bird Up one. Yeah, I should switch to live actually. All right. I can't even follow his Instagram because I don't want to open my Instagram in public to see him naked. That has happened to me only once. How much have I missed by not being in live? Yeah, switching the chat. So I have it usually on a top chat instead of live chat. Like, I don't know why some messages... Well, I think it's because they filter it out. Or censor it or whatever. Yeah. So that's what he meant by live. Just switching the chat over to live instead of top. I think top is automatically what it is for most people. Oh. Live chat instead of top, yeah. Hello, Jose. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're not doing much right now. He's already did the things. And because I've already done the things, we have already done. Maybe if I stall just enough, we can get to do more raids in Granblue Fantasy, but we're probably not. Waifu's gone? Damn it. We could put one up. There's waifu, Zoe. Love her outfit. Love her skills. She's great. Also her personality, she's really cool. No one noticed, but it was a close call. That's why I feel so... Oh, no. I don't really have... Because I don't have Twitter on my phone. I only check it on the computer. And then Instagram, I don't follow anything like that. Companion WhatsApp. There were a lot of interesting pics of those girls. That's... Whew, oh boy. I didn't even know you could do that on WhatsApp. I've never used WhatsApp before. I think maybe once for like a week or two because my mom told me to get it. So Rikku, I need assistance. What do you need assistance on? Imagine running on the treadmill in the corridor of the home in front of my grandpa's studio just using Twitter. The constant fear. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. I don't think I follow anyone that posts too lewd of things. GFL had a love letter competition and the winner gets a letter written back to them from the gun they wrote to. Pivot. What do you need assistance with? Psychotastic. Oh, that is something I have to consider though. When I get channel membership, is emotes. I can't just rely on Kanye West and Blade Runner 2040. Crap, what's the latest one? 2047 or whatever? The emotes I have on my Discord, I can't rely on those ones. Yes, but what do you need assistance with when it comes to that? I'll go into detail later. Can you not go into detail now, or is it just a lot to write out right now? What is a good love letter, though? I don't know. I've never had to write one. I've never had to convey my feelings through letter. Exactly. Who writes love letters aside from book writers? Yep. And maybe script writers. Yeah. Pivot, are you going to ask me to help you write a love letter? 12-year-olds too. Bro, I'm good at writing love letters. Yeah. You're so good, in fact, you started a cult as your love letter to me. Which is not okay. No, of course not. Okay. You're not lying to me, are you, Pivot? Or do you just need me to read over what you put? A second pair of eyes, if you will. An editor. No. You're gonna want me to read your love letter. In front of the whole class. Oh, Pivot, I see you're passing a note. You wanna share with the class? I'm gonna look up quickly ice cream cake while Pivot responds to that, or just continues to be embarrassed. We'll see what happens. So yes, in order to, first off, it's not a love letter, it's art. It's called hentai, and it's art. We'll allow once. Don't allow. Apparently one of the stores near me has a "Sorry Your Day Sucked" cake. Yes, Demon Zuri? What's up, Demon Zuri? You have my attention. I'm going to send you a love letter. Okay. I'm not going to stop you. Oh, he's already sent it. Dear Missouri, I hate it. I just want you to know, I hate it. want to say this is the reason why I should have. I love you too. Uh huh. If you really loved me, you wouldn't send me that shit. Can you guess what he sent? Anyone in chat, you want to guess what he sent? It wasn't a love letter, but how? What did he send? No? No thank you. Alright, Psychotastic, there's a no thank you. Maxwell Pivot, would you care to take a shot? He sent it Rikku Hoge with Comic Sans on the side. No! He did not. I realize now you were by letting you people voice this, I'm giving more people ammunition to do this. Rosa red, violets and blue, the grass is mowed and your ass is too. Nope. He sent me a minion image with text around it. Imagine just a minion or text. That's not a love letter. I'm proud, Demon Zuri. There's two different reactions from chat I see right now. The tweety ones are love letters. Oh, now he's gonna send a tweety one. Great. This is what happens when I talk. Minions are BFF. Corner be proud. Yeah, Corner be proud. Well, she ain't here now to be proud, though, is she? So, I will take this to my group. Demon Zeri, I want you to understand right now. I almost chucked my fucking water bottle at the wall right now. What you fucking said? It's another fucking minion meme. Trying to be all deep and philosophical. I fucking hate it. I hate it here. Rikku, have you seen my tragedy on Twitter? It needs to be put on the fridge. Yeah, he already has a pineapple on the fridge. That's all he gets right now. My essay about postmodernity, where I collected lots of stats about political bias, got correctly introduced into a generic game review. I'm in pain. Oh, you need me to read it in Spanish. Hello, Victor. Demon Zuri should make a minion, Ricky. Let's not. Tenido en consideración el tema de estudio, la definición está hablando de cosas diferentes al videojuego. Si trata de la narrativa, si puede indicar las diferencias presentes en Metal Gear Solid MGS y sus diferencias con otros juegos de género, Splinter Cell o Hitman, como ejemplo, así como también se puede mencionar la diferencia de la tecnología utilizada en los juegos de la saga a diferencia de los usados en otros juegos del mismo género. Yeah. Riku's annoying me because he doesn't have the correct tone and inflection. Ah, it gets the job done, Psychotastic. It gets the job done. Such a way with words. Sounds Italian. La clasificación del estudio sería más enfocado a la historia que se habla dentro del videojuego. Ver si hay conexión con ciertos eventos históricos o si es realmente una narrativa pero ambientada. Bleh. El juego presenta temas que hacen realidad una clase de censura. Se puede hablar de la misma o indicar si la bleh. It's why is it so hard to read? Are you looking the same thing, Psychotastic? You didn't need to read it, but it's beautiful. I'm trying. Let's see. I almost closed out of OBS. I almost closed out of OBS. Like, I was trying to click over to, like, the back arrow, and I almost hit the X button for OBS. Would have been hilarious. Yeah, I just get so angry I close out of OBS because I'm being judged for my ability to read Espanol, por favor. I may not be able to speak Spanish well. Man, can I butcher it beautifully. Read Espanol, por favor. Thanks, Rikku. Spanish is temporary. You gonna finish that pivot? Whereas Doom is eternal. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I still... Maxwell, the fact that you're just doing a game review at this point for your school paper, essay, graduation thing, instead of, actually doing something a little more, what's the word? Ambitious is hilarious. In my university, have made studies around memes. Games are nothing. Also, Demon Zeri, what did you send? A love letter to my dear part-timer Rikku. Ahem. I'm about to burst you open like a watermelon. It didn't even rhyme. And he didn't even capitalize the I. Yeah, I don't like it though. Also retweet it. Love doesn't have to rhyme, Rikku. Yes, it does. Games are nothing. Studies about memes for career thesis because people are predictable. Ja 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 ja. Yes 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 yes. Love doesn't have to rhyme, Rikku. How do I even respond to this? Oh, I know how to respond. Old reliable. Which one do I want to do, though? Yeah, we'll do this. There you go, Doom Zero. I replied to something. In fact, I'm going to like my own tweets. Am I able to pin? No, I'm not able to pin your thing. I think I had to quote tweet it. What's up, Maxwell? What happened? What's illegal? Did I do something illegal? To like my own tweets? I've done it plenty of times. I've been very open about it. I'm just not appreciating my time, Maxwell. That's why I do it myself. I appreciate me. Criminal. Yeah, I'm gonna say something, but we don't have the typical people here that would appreciate it, so I'm not gonna. We do have Pivot here, so it could work. Rikku's a war criminal for liking his own tweets. Yeah? And what's the Geneva Convention gonna do against me, huh? Nothing. Also, what the hell do I have pinned? Oh, that's my actual channel. You know, sometimes I think I make it too hard for people to understand I'm a Vtuber. I look at my profile and it's just like, you know, nowhere to say I'm a Vtuber. Maybe I should put I'm debuting soon, so I can give plenty of shitty hot takes to everyone. More like Geneva suggestions. Debut to be announced. Exactly. I would do that. I just don't want Enma. I don't know. She recently liked one of my tweets. It was a reply to Starry Night, but I don't know. I was really surprised. Because she doesn't usually like, well, she usually likes tweets in general. I know she has a new kid debuting soon. You know, sometimes I like to just sit and think. Does my creator actually approve of any of the shenanigans I do? At least your mother doesn't forsaken you. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to know at least I'm not forsaken. My artist and rigger forgot about me the moment I was ready. Oh my. Mine has not forgotten about me yet. Not yet. Sometimes I appear in the back of their consciousness. It's not like there's a contractual bond, it's just a job. Yeah, I know. I'm still working on my creations since, well, he is a friend. Okay. I can't imagine getting hooked to my drawings. Most artists would agree with you, Demon Zeri. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about. It's just a job. Don't make it personal. Don't get attached. Alright? That's all it's about. It's not even mine anymore. Yep. Remember, kids. Actually, no, I forgot the words I was going to say. Oh, well. That's big, Zuri. Your arc should be your internal voice. Your OC should be your internal voice. I mean, that's how it should be. As a graphic designer specialized in brands, I should not be attached to the brands I do just for full experience. Yep. See, exactly. Don't make personal. Don't get connected. It's just a job. Yes. I made a character for a friend, and he asked me if it was boy or girl. I told him, "Fuck if I know, not my character." I was paid to make a character, not decide these things. You fucking do it. As you chuck the art at them. Oh crap! No, I don't want to do that. I should really play RuneScape again. Something magical always happens when I play RuneScape. I should really get back on that. It can be a cat inside a suit for all you care. Yep. It could be 2 cats in a suit. So basically, relationships weigh you down. Thank you, Heavy Mane. Those were the words I was gonna say. Exactly. Yep. I'm probably actually gonna end stream soon. I should actually really end stream soon. But we'll go on for a bit longer. I won't say when we're ending, but I'm gonna say we're gonna end in a bit though. Just like I did an hour ago. Because that's how this works. This is the fun we're having. I am working on a certain thumbnail. Hell yeah. You people may see this certain thumbnail Saturday morning, or maybe even earlier if I'm able to announce it properly. Maybe there'll even be a stream in the morning of that Saturday that's supposed to happen. Who knows? Actually, either Saturday morning or Sunday morning. We'll have to see what happens. It might be really early for some of you, it might be really late for some of you. Because time zones. It might be at the perfect time for some of you. Oh yeah. Oh, you did the Junie Collab thumbnail? Okay. I was wondering where you got that from. I too have been known to dabble in making thumbnails as well. And I don't just reuse thumbnails for most of my streams. I always put a lot of care and passion into the marketing endeavor. I did not just reuse the Genshin Impact one and just slap on Granblue Fantasy. I did not do that. I was original. Uncomprehended artist. Yes, I am unappreciated in my time. You know, yesterday, what was it? I was looking through a few VTuber channels, and like I remember one of them specifically says like, yeah, you know, I don't think I could hand off the process of making thumbnails to anyone else because my thumbnails are special. You know, they have a certain energy to them, and like I go to another channel, and it's literally like the thumbnails that the other VTuber made as well. They're just the same pretty much, like the same idea and formats. Sure, the images changed a bit to fit the game, but it's just like I looked as like, yes, I understand entirely. We humans are ready for your work yet. Could we consider Michelangelo commissioned artist when he worked with the church? Oh, hell yeah. He was definitely commissioned for that. Yeah, no. He was definitely a commissioned artist. Rikku thumbnails are on another level. Yeah, Pivot's able to get them down pretty well. The only thing is, I don't think they're cluttered enough. Like, when he made the 169 subscriber special thumbnail, like, the only thing I would have changed is just adding in more stuff. That's it, honestly. And now that he heard that from me, like, he knows what to do. Like, let me bring up... What's a good example, actually, of that? Let me see. I think... Yeah, because my Doom 2016 thumbnails were pretty tame. So was Fallout 4, actually, but that one I just liked having it simple. Suits is a good one. It's gonna be like those space trash rings. Demon Zeri, why? He's working on apparently minion Rikku right now. Alright, let's bring up some images then. Yeah, he's already making progress on it. So here's the last Suits one. So it always starts off they're pretty tame. Let's see. Yeah, this one, because we still have a lot to do, only a bit gets added every time. Shrink this down. Let's go with this. And then Genshin Impact. Let's go with the latest one. Genshin Impact. We won't go with the latest Genshin Impact one because that one's kind of... Here, I'll show you it real quick, actually. Crap it, take it off. Alright. Yeah, here's the latest one. And we'll change it to... and then one more. Oh, there! I know which one I'm gonna do. There are some thumbnails I've done before where I'm a little disappointed in them, now they turned out. It's mostly the one-off ones, except for this one right here. This one I just love. Like, I want, like, like, I think I've talked about this before. Like, when you look at these thumbnails, do you honestly get the impression that I'm a VTuber? Because most of them are rather tame. If you look at someone like Artemis's, I don't think her face appears on thumbnails. Artemis of Blue. No, her face does appear on it. Most of them, okay. Yeah, some of them she just leaves kind of that's your charm, because most thumbnails are cute face, game, and title. I believe that you smoked something funny. It's just a pattern. Yeah, Artemis's are good though. Like, they're a bit of a joke, the thumbnails. Like she just did one of construction, and so she got one of 3 construction workers and just her face over all of them, and then like some joke like, we built this city from like that one song. It's like they work. Like, you get it. Like, there's another one of yeah, her Sea of Thieves one. Like, I think that's from Lazy Town. But like, just that image itself works. It's good. Hers are fun to look at. It's always nice to see what thumbnail she's gonna come up for the game she's playing. Yeah, we both. I'm not gonna try to sing it, but yeah. Yeah, I'd agree, Psychotastic. It's cute face, game, and title. I know people from Whole Live and Niji Sanji. They're using some fan art for that one, or they're doing, like you say, cute face, game, and title. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. So yeah. What the? Oh, I'm just hearing... Okay, I got scared for a second. I was hearing some BGM in my headphones. I was like, wait, what? And I just realized I was on Artemis's channel. Demon Zeri, you can stop right now. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, Demon Zeri. Come on, Demon Zeri. Come on. Think of all the good times we had. You don't have to do this. Come on, Demon Zeri. Think about the good times. Come on, you don't have to make me into a minion meme. Come on. Come on, Demon Zeri. Come on. Don't do this. Come on, Demon Zeri. Hey, Demon Zeri, come on. Remember when you started that cult? That was funny. No, Demon Zeri, don't turn me into a marketable minion. I don't want a whole bunch of Facebook moms to come into this channel, Maxwell. I don't need this. Then again, no, we don't. We don't need this. At this point, it'd be my brother saying, it's not a need, it's a want. You already have random BR people coming in for some reason. Yeah. Which is always weird because, like, they always say, hey, I'm from Brazil. And then, like, they're usually leave the chat pretty quickly. I don't understand that. Like, so before, it's like a couple months ago, Psychotastic, there was a streak of, like, people would come in and say, oh, hello, can you please say hello to Brazil? And then, like, I'd say that, and then they're immediately gone. Nothing else. And, like, that was, like, I think October, November, where there's just a streak of, like, most streams, people would come and say, hello, I'm from Brazil. And then they'd say, can you say hello to Brazil? I go, hello to Brazil, and then, like, bam, they're gone. I need to, that's quite common in other streams till this day, too. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, like that person from earlier. But why? I really don't know. Yeah, like, that's the one thing I don't understand. Like, I think I need to join you on that study, Psychotastic, of, like, the internet Brazilian culture. I know there was one meme that was pretty popular for a while where it's, like, the kinds of people you have in a whole live chat. And apparently, there's this thing where it happened common enough where there's, like, a 5% or 2%. It wasn't supposed to be accurate, but it was just a meme where it's, like, 5% of people in the chat are people who are speaking Spanish confessing their love for the Vtuber. That's quite the topic. Would need to text a lot. Yep. Yeah. And I've seen some of those things before too in their streams. Where, like, there's just these people in Spanish just confessing their love for these VTubers. And it happened often enough that the community recognized, like, oh yeah, this is a thing. This gets to be on the pie chart. Damn weirdos. Darn weirdos, not damn, darn. Pain Pecco. Hello, Sam. Welcome. This is a stream. I am a streamer. I do things on the channel. I am an expert at marketing myself. Right now, I am marketing myself to you, the viewer. Sam, hello, and welcome. Yes, Maxwell. A nice segue. How am I? I'm good. A little tired, a little hungry. Kind of want to... what should I make today? I might just make scrambled eggs and then go out. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Sam. I am doing well, so I hope you... Yeah. I hope you're doing well as well. We're just talking. Yeah, I'm just showing off some thumbnails, just talking about things. Before I was playing a video game, now I'm not. I could play it again right now because the reset has happened, but I don't think I will. So yes. Welcome. Hello, Jackson. Hello, hello. Yeah, Jackson, we were just talking about how there's been like a pretty decent number of people who would go into Whole Live or Niji Sanji's chats and just type out their confession of love for the VTubers. And like it happened often enough where it's like it got to be on the pie graph of like some of the most common things you'll see in a live stream in the chat area. It was like 2% or maybe it was less than 5%, but it was like it is often enough you'll see it where people come in speaking Spanish and to confess their love. Also independence, I can see that, yeah. It's just that back in that time, it was the Whole Live and Niji Sanji who were pulling in the biggest numbers. Now it's starting to spread out a bit more. You know, it still feels weird to me. This whole having this avatar that represents me with somewhat decent movements. For that I'd have to get like a 3D model like Junie has. At last we move into a non-holocentric world. It now has 27 people living there? What's that? Malosia? Yeah. Oh, it's a micronation. Okay. I'm surprised those are still popping up. I'm from Latin America. Yep. Yep. I believe Maxwell is as well. Don't be sad, Maxwell. You know, I feel like I can say this pretty confidently. I'm probably one of the only VTubers from my parents' homeland where I can claim that ethnicity and say I'm the first of the VTuber. I'm not going to say what it is. But I don't know. I know some people from like smaller countries like mine, from VTubers I've seen on Twitter, be like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna represent my people," you know, bring some like acknowledgement there. And it's just like, eh. Like I've seen my country get acknowledged once in like a movie, and I thought, "Oh hey, that's cool." But it wasn't like I wasn't gonna champion this movie as the best ever just because my nation was mentioned. I would never represent my people. I really like the divide between my family. So my mom's side, it's people who are doing pretty well off in the area. And then on my parents and on my dad's side, it's it's essentially hillbillies essentially. Redneck, I guess rednecks as well might be the term for them. So like mom's side, sophisticated, well educated, whatever. My dad's side, farmers. Hello. Hello, welcome. What was your second gen? Yeah. Well, am I first generation? I think I'm first generation. Yeah, I was born here in the States. And my parents, yeah, I think I'm first gen then. Yes, hello. Hello, Dew. How are you doing? Haha, you see what I did there? That's a funny. I'm gonna be here only for a bit longer. Don't worry. I would never represent my people. I didn't even feel represented by my people. Yeah. I don't know. It feels weird, like when people do that. I understand where your country isn't known that well. You want to represent. Well, also, well, they live there. Me, not so much. So I don't have that connection. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I've only seen my country reference once in a movie, and that's it. Well, there was another time they were referenced in the news, but let's just say that wasn't the best of spotlights for our people. It was actually pretty atrocious. Oh, psychotastic. You're a real go-getter, you know that? Oh, this is getting spicy. Can't wait for Twitter to cancel me, saying I'm a white privileged male. Yep. That's why I have Native American blood and Hispanic blood in me. Yep. Yep. Not Native. Well, no, technically it is Native American if it's including Central America as well. Indigenous people, I guess. One of the tribes that was here. Or actually, no, I'm probably more Hispanic actually. But the area I lived in was near the Aztecs. I mean, if you're Hispanic, you are kind of native already. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird though because I think what is it, Mexico? They make a distinction with that. But I was under the general assumption that most of the people who were born in Mexico would have some native blood in them as well as the Spaniard blood. But no, they actually make a distinction though. I've done something cursed. What have you done, Pivot? What have you done? Sits in mine. Yeah. Like, I remember hearing it a while ago. I don't remember how it was, but, like, there was a distinction, though. Where apparently there is, like, there is a people, Spaniard and native blood, and then there's just one of, like, Spaniard blood? Which I don't understand. Like, yeah, I know. It's been a while since I've heard that. I could be totally off, but I remember hearing that though. Like there was a distinction that was being made, and like it wasn't anything for like too horrible, but it was just like, oh yeah, we have the people here in Mexico that are this, and then we have the people in Mexico like this who make up the main portion of the population. But it's interesting since we have yet in Wikipedia this mixes are counted as slurs. Well, now that I think about it, it could be similar here with a few natives that didn't mix well with the Spanish. Yeah, I don't know. This is, I want to say about 4 years ago, if not more. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all I know is I am a mixture. I actually kind of like the people in the country. It seems like the country's getting off to a better start than it was before. But yeah, no, it was pretty nice there. Especially like the farmers there. They're really cool. Like they're just like those people who are like, hey man, I just want to do my thing. Can you not bother me? But like they're really friendly though. It's just when it comes to like higher up powers like government, they're just like, hey, I just farm here. Can we not do this today? Rikku, check Discord. I will check Discord. You're posting that on Twitter, right, Demon Zeri? You're gonna post that on Twitter, right, Demon Zeri? Oh, Rick. Oh, what's that? Pivot has something to share as well. Oh my god. Got to go forsaking my heritage and eat burger? Nah, you're embracing it. This is how I like to think of it, Maxwell. Every day that I live in shelter, in a quote-unquote modern civilization, is something that my ancestors would be proud of. Because, yeah, they work their ass off to survive, but now they're looking at what their labor's in and it's like, yeah, now someone gets to relax a bit compared to what we did. So no, you are not forsaking your heritage. You're embracing it. Now eat that burger of dignity, soldier. It has been tweeted. I like it. I like it. I'm trying to think if I would add anything. Also, I love the what you did to my face. Honestly, I'd add Boogie. I'd add Boogie to it. I would add Boogie. I would add what else? What else do I have? Let's see. I'll just respond to this. I'll just respond to you with this. I'm sorry that you aren't seeing what's going on, but you will on Saturday. You'll see what this is all about. And I think you're gonna like the thumbnail. It is quite beautiful. Okay, is it in pictures to share? Right, no, where is it? I can send this to you just because it's funny, but no. We gotta put in this first. Okay, where'd I find this before? It's in memes. Okay. It's literally just called more. There we go. Oh my gosh, Stephen Zuri. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Demon Zeri, why? That fucking gif. Where'd you even find that? I'm assuming you just Googled it. gosh, Demon Missouri. That man is devouring that watermelon. Holy crap. Get you a man that can do that. That is peak male performance right there, I'll have you know. It's not devouring, but vacuuming the watermelon. Do you imagine eating with him? You know, I'd have to be like 5 meters away. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I wasn't expecting to see that today. I was not expecting a man to just vacuum the insides of a watermelon with his mouth. But here we are. I know it's not on the stream, but it's on Twitter. In fact, I'll do you guys a solid. Have fun, kids. I must say, if the watermelon, I thought it'd be like the woman with massive dunks who's used to destroy watermelons. Nope, just a man just putting that whole watermelon down his throat, essentially. Hello, cat. You know, I don't understand why people say black cats are bad luck. This cat has just provided me nothing but hassle. Not bad luck, but just hassle. And that's a big difference. Alright. I think it's time to end stream. We ended on a high note. And we ended with me essentially showing the class what I've done, which is my thumbnails. And I'm very proud of them. It doesn't matter whether people like them or not. I am always laughing to myself like an idiot when I'm making them. Homestuck was a fun one. I like that one. I'm surprised how well that one turned out. It's a shame though, because I won't be continuing Homestuck on stream. It'll just be a read by myself. I'm adding more because you said so. Hell yeah, Pivot. Can't wait to see what you add. But yeah. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. Maybe Wednesday actually. Yeah, Wednesday, because I don't have afternoon classes. Not really afternoon classes, I just don't have calculus. Yeah, I'll be streaming Wednesday. I'll try to continue more Fallouts. And who knows, maybe I'll even make an introduction video. I'm just that much of a wild card. You never know. Haha, quirky. Maybe, even just maybe, I'll make a thumbnail where it's a cute image of myself, the title of the game, and then what else? Cute face, game, and title. Yes. Who knows? Maybe I need to market myself a bit more. Maybe I just need to be a bit more quirky. Show that I have some personality, you know, that I'm hashtag relatable. Fuck, I don't know where to go off from that. What's something relatable? dead people? I guess? What's also relatable? Ah. I need broad market appeal. I need to show the fellow YouTube watcher that, you know, I'm fuck. You know, maybe it's time for me to just play some Fortnite. Are you saying something quite common, or are... Listen, I don't even know what the people want. Are you something quite common, or are you normal? I'm gonna agree if you're emotes, where you just kind of have your hands up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's relatable, but like, I too like Starbucks. I wear UGG boots. I love pumpkin spice lattes. Um, I too hate mathematics. It's so dumb to do. It's why would anyone like math? Um, oh my gosh, I go out to drink at the bars every Friday because I'm such a party girl. Um, or party boy. Um, oh my gosh, like those breadsticks from Olive Gardens are just to die for. Want to know what makes me so relatable, Rikku? What makes you so relatable? Oh my gosh, who would eat pineapple on pizza? That's a sin. After school snacks. Uh, let's see what else. Like, what's something dumb that guy says? That guys say when they're trying to be like the nice guy. God, what do they like? Fuck, what do they say? I listened to plenty of them when I was driving for lifts. And maybe I've repressed it that hard. Oh. Oh no, I remember. I remember. It's just the story though. I won't say it again though. Maybe a couple months down the line when some people have forgotten, but not now. It's too recent. What do bitch boys say? That's so hard. Nice guys say I have a huge cock. Cut two. God, it's so hard to be relatable to the youth these days. Maybe I'm just not meant to be a big VTuber. If I can't be hashtag relatable. Updated version coming away? Hell yeah. That's relatable. Why can't I be relatable? Yeah, I was about to say, you're either memeing me right now or you sent the same image. That's relatable. Why can't I be relatable? I guess that is one. I am not getting drip. I do not know what drip is, but I'm refusing to get it. The fact that people have Goku and drip makes me hate him even more. Because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Goku got drip. This is something a lot of Dragon Ball fans can get behind is Goku with drip. There we go. A great amount of chaos. Why do the people from Among Us have... This is drip, isn't it? What you sent me, Demon Zuri, right now. This is drip, isn't it? I feel bad for the people who are gonna watch the VOD of this. They're gonna be like, why does he talk about things that aren't on the screen? It's because I'm not willing to share them. I care too much about your eyes. All of those are girl frontline references. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. See, Pivot, I know a thing or two about having references in my material as well. Except for Boogie. I will admit, I just added him there because I wanted him there. Also, Kermit smoking a blunt with 2 katanas with a gold chain. That's just him being a mafia boss. Well, Boogie is thematic. Let's move that down. I really love the outfit they gave for Zoe. It's really nice. Okay, see, Demon Zuri, I can appreciate that one. I can appreciate the thing you just sent me. That's just good. That's just good. That picture of Among Us, or Among Us people of drip, quote unquote, that's bad. What you sent me now, good. Also, I have to say, very impressive how quick you were to get that image done of the minion. Even though you have work you're supposed to be doing on. You like horses? I like the fact that it's a unicorn with a machine gun. Why do you have that pivot image too, Pivot? Why do both of you have this image? You probably just Googled it right now, didn't you, Pivot? Unless you're telling me you actually use space on your hard drive to save this. You like horses, Rikku? Not too much. I think they're very useful. They have great utility. And they should take care of them. Because apparently they're very fragile. Like, if they break their legs, like, it's very bad for them. Like, I don't think they can recover from that. Which makes me feel uncomfortable with the idea of horse races. They are quite fragile. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, hearing the news that, like, if, like, they actually, like, break, like, they can get depressed easily and die. Oh, I've heard about that. That's so weird. So physically and emotionally, they're quite vulnerable. That's rough. I don't like that. Because then because what is it? If they injure their legs, I think I said that just before. Like, they can't recover from it. They can't recover from a broken leg. Or if they can, it just takes forever. Just like hedgehogs? I haven't heard about hedgehogs. No, not like the hedgehogs. Don't say that. What? Alright. I think it's time for me to end. We had a lot of fun today. They are quite delicate. If they don't feel at home, they would start attacking and eating their own limb. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. I remember that my science teacher in high school, her sister wasn't allowed to have any pets at all at her college. So my teacher took in the hedgehog, and it essentially became the class pet. So I'm glad that the hedgehog that we had at the school felt well enough in that environment, despite how loud it was. Because if they're nocturnal creatures, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, I'm glad that the hedgehog that we had at the high school felt well enough in its new environments. Okay, okay. That's 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 depressing to hear. All right, all right, everyone. I'll be back probably Wednesday. I might stream tomorrow, I might not, but Wednesday for sure. It's gonna be more Fallouts. Gonna make it look a little better this time. Gonna add in some mods. And we will continue doing something. I don't know what though. We might continue with the DLCs, or we might try to do some more of the side quests. But yeah, everyone. Thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day. Get some good rest and eat good food. Bye bye.